What up, though? J Wolf here. Second part. It's nice. It's nice to get away for a bit. And if others could have done that for me, and then I could do that for a few others as well, just in person, why not try to spread the love a little bit? You know? I'm not the perfect person. I'm not the funniest person. I'm just a guy. Just a guy with a few jokes and who turns depressing moments in his life into fucking like stand-up comedy moments. And it's not even just that. Our YouTube channel is not even just for that. It's not even just for laughs or good times, good memories. It's to help someone. There's this one instance where someone close to me, when I met them, we hit it off. We were both just complete goofballs and dorks. And as I've said, I've gone through some shit. So I know what it's like to be alone. To not have anyone. To feel like no one else really understands. It sucks when you're stuck in that place. One day the poor kid almost took his own life. That hurt. Got up, got in the car, went straight to the hospital. And there were other times where he tried to do it before. I know what it's like when you get in that position. I've been through it. It's the scariest thing. You just want peace. And I told him I get it. But you gotta look around you. And he looks around on the hospital bed. 'Cause he knows I understand. So he listened. This is a true story too, I'm not bullshitting. And I told him, I kinda yelled at him, I'll be honest. I kinda yelled at him about it. But I was mad because I was hurt and scared. I almost just lost him. And I said, look around. There's your mom. There's your aunt. There's your grandmother. Dude, your little sister's over there. Your baby sister. Yeah, you're hurting right now. But you're gonna hurt these other people. A hurt that's gonna carry on in their heart for the rest of their lives. No one wants to be alone. No one wants to feel like they're alone. Everyone wants to be loved. Everyone wants to feel like the arms of sorrow is actually holding us. So that we can just get it out. So that like we have that feeling someone's keeping us safe, someone's holding us from shit. Because like someone is actually there. Someone else be there. I know what it was like. Feeling completely empty of that. I wasn't gonna let him continue on going through that. So I told him, you have to get help, pal. 'Cause I love you. I can't risk losing you. He got help. He listened. Now he's got a decent job. He's got a decent woman in his life. He's got a kid coming. And when he told me that he was having a kid, it hit me. If I never would have met them, if I wouldn't have been the one to say something, if I wouldn't have been the one that understood and knew how to relate to that kind of a situation, to that feeling, to that emptiness, that loneliness, maybe that unborn infant wouldn't even be in a womb right now. And that just hit me. One little thing, one moment can change so much in someone's life. If it's just a smile or just a form of understanding. And that's what we want to do. We want people to be able to relate, to forget things for a little bit, to refresh their brain, to refresh their heart, so that they get that feeling of fighting to continue to move forward. So that they don't have to be alone like I was. I don't ever want to leave anyone alone in that place. Literally a living hell. So we want to do our gaming videos for to get people away from shit. And we want to do our podcast so that people have something to relate to. You know, or even our stupid little debates like, where do we think Marvel's going? Where do we think DC's going with their cinematic universe? Where do we think, you know, what these two are really compared to each other? Which one's better in our personal opinions, you know? We want to do that stuff. And then we also want to do podcasts about what you can relate to. Whether it'll be stuff that you can relate to with me. Personally, rejection. Fear of rejection. That hurts. That does hurt. Or when you go through a horrible breakup. Or when you're living with depression. Did I just say that one? Damn, it's 5:13 in the morning. There's a lot that I've gone through in my life. I'll admit it. I've said it already. And I'm pretty sure everyone else goes through shit too. I don't even have to know you to not, you know, to not want to leave you alone in that place. And it sucks that we can't do anything right now. Right now I have no job. No place has called me back yet. I'm praying I don't lose this roof over my head. I've already lost plenty of fucking roofs over my head. 10 years of this shit is enough for me. I'll be completely honest. I'm tired. I'm only 25 and I'm tired. I'm trying though. I don't have enough money to even try to invest in a desktop to continue working on the channel. I don't have my Xbox One anymore. Had to get rid of it because of money issues. I can't even download proper editing software. I have to do this, what you guys see right now. But you know what? I'm not gonna give up. I've been trying to do this for years, and I still haven't given up. Even with all the risks that I've taken. The risks that I'm taking now. There's a lot of chances and opportunities I let slip in my life. If you get one, don't. Don't let it slip. You're gonna fucking regret it for a long ass time. I know I do. I still do. There's a lot of bad choices I made in my life that keep me up. I should have done this, I should have done that. Maybe I should have listened to them. Maybe I shouldn't have listened to them. It doesn't matter anymore. But I'm going to keep trying for this channel. I'm going to keep on making podcasts. About stuff that maybe everyone else can relate to. Or maybe things I think are important personally. Or my own opinions about the most random shit. Because right now this is all I can do. And that's unfortunate. But at least I can try and do something, right? Right. Huh. Man. Talking about all this, now kind of going over, like, in my head. I got a lot of stories and moments to share. So let's get to it. Let's try and do the best that we can with this channel. Let's try and get people together. Let's try and make a few good laughs. And let's try to help brighten up a few people's days. How about that? Well, until then, later!